Hi, I am so happy that you are here right now and more excited that you are interested in meditation. Now, whether you've been meditating for a while or this is new for you, or maybe you have a story in your mind that there's no way I can shut down this monkey mind, Amy, or I can sit still, you are in the right place, I promise you. You see, meditation has changed my entire life, and that's why I am so passionate about it. It helped me with my deep, dark depression, my severe anxiety. It helped me overcome my lack of confidence, self-worth, and self-esteem. Because when I was a little girl, I had this story in my mind that I wasn't worth it, that I didn't belong anywhere, I didn't fit in, I didn't deserve to be happy, and I wasn't worthy of love. And now cut to my adult life in 2004, I lost my brother to cancer. And then 6 months later, I lost a very good friend of mine to suicide. And that's when I started asking questions to God, to universe, to source, really to anyone who would listen. I was very confused in my life, and I was in an unhealthy relationship. I was jumping from job to job just to pay bills, and my anxiety and depression was at an all-time high, and my emotions were like giant roller coasters, like tsunamis just crashing down. And it actually got worse before it got better because I married the guy trying to fix it, and then I felt even more alone and just more broken. Little did I know that these questions that I was asking was the start of my meditation practice, my spiritual journey. Now, I was determined to get from the dark into the light. So I finally built up enough courage to step away from the abusive relationship, to quit all of my jobs, and to really connect to who I really was and make my shift. I was determined. I was on a mission. I changed all of my external situations, and I was excited. 3 months later, nothing changed. I was still anxious, I was still depressed, and I was still lacking confidence in who I was in the world. And I was like, what the heck is going on? And then I got in a car accident. I flipped my car upside down. Now, before that, I was active. I was doing yoga and hiking and biking and climbing and all kinds of activities. Luckily, the accident wasn't too detrimental to my body. I just had a shoulder injury and hip injury, but I wasn't able to do the activities that I wanted to do, that I usually did. And I got even more depressed and more angry at the world. And a friend of mine said, hey, Amy, have you ever tried to meditate? And I said, no, I've never tried that. She said, I really want you to try Kundalini yoga. I said, you know what? I will try anything at this moment in time because I am desperate to move because I can't deal with this life that I'm doing right now. I can't live this way anymore. So my first class, okay, I'm sitting there and I'm like, one eye open, wondering if the snot's supposed to be flying out of my nose because the breath of fire was so active. And by the end of class, I was on such a high, like this euphoric feeling in my entire body. I was like, what the heck just happened? This was insane. I was awake, alive, I was grounded. I felt so good. I felt so good that I became Jedi focused on my meditation practice. And then sooner than later, my depression dissolved and my anxiety was handled. I could breathe through it when I felt it coming up, and I just felt like I was stepping into the best version of myself. So I want to share this with you because I want you to reap the incredible benefits that meditation has to offer. I will be there for you. I'll be holding your hand the entire time. Well, I'll more likely be in your ear as you listen, but I will be there to guide you. I know so many of you want to practice this. You want to try meditation, but it's overwhelming, it's confusing. This is perfect. This is the perfect time and place for you. Along with myself and our other shift makers in the community, we are here to lift each other up, to support each other wholly and completely, and I can give you any extra support you need. All you have to do is reach out. See, when we embrace meditation and we spend time each day with ourselves, we get to connect to our inner light, and that's when that shines out to the external and things start to change. So please join me. I'm so excited to hear about your journey, and I look forward to seeing you on the inside.